There we go. Can you hear me now? Is that better? If it did the thing where it like reset all of my settings again, like where all of my outputs. So I thought I had fixed it. Apparently I had not. Okay. Hi everyone. Happy Friday. How are we doing? Welcome in. I hope everyone's had a good week. This has been kind of a really rough week for me with symptoms and everything. Kind of been in a bit of a flare. So kind of some bad days. But today I'm feeling better. Pwin didn't have school today, so I was able to like get a little bit of extra sleep, and I think that definitely helped. But welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing, Petal? It's good to see you. I hope you've had a good week. Apparently, no hobbits brought back taters. That's rude. What's up with that? Come on, Streamlabs. I am kind of like over Streamlabs, and I'm thinking about like completely like breaking things off with it, because honestly the only thing we use Streamlabs for are tater hunts. It's like the only thing. And I wouldn't mind having like less happening with that, but we'll see. That takes some energy, and I haven't had a lot of extra of that lately. Like I said, this week it's been a little bit rough. The symptoms just flared really bad, and Monday I was supposed to, or one day I originally thought that my dentist appointment was at 2 p.m., but it was at 1 p.m. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to try to like squeeze in like because it would have been a very short stream if I had tried to like pull that off. So I was like, well, we won't try that. But that ended up being a good thing, because I woke up Monday just in a huge flare of symptoms. It was bad. Going to the dentist was awful. I had a crash afterwards. So it was pretty bad. Tuesday was a little bit better. Wednesday was okay. I had to meet my cousin on Wednesday. We were transferring over the accounts for my brother, since she is officially now taken over as his guardian. We just needed to get all the accounts transferred over. That ended up taking longer and was more complicated than I expected. And that may have been part of what triggered the flare yesterday. Because yesterday I was in a really, really bad flare too. And I was like, all right, well, maybe if I'll get up, I'll do some stretches, I'll take some Tylenol, I'll use my inhaler because I was having a hard time breathing, and see if maybe that helps. It did not. So I was like, I am not gonna try to stream because I feel really terrible. So I just kind of spent most of the day yesterday resting. Awen and I have been watching some of the Olympics. So yeah, so this week has just been a lot of just dealing with those symptoms. But today I feel okay. I think the extra sleep helped. I was surprised I got extra sleep, because I've been almost every day this week I've woken up at like 5 and not been able to get back to sleep. But I did not. Well, I did, but I was like, no, you need to go back to sleep. Like, you don't have to get up for anything, just stay back in bed. So I did stay in bed, and that has helped. So it's like, all right, we're gonna stream today. We're gonna do some Animal Crossing, which I have been working on the island, and I think we're at the point now where we can like get ready to put in our last 2 plots. And I'll kind of show you when we get in there what I've been working on and where we've been going. So I think there'll be some villager hunts coming up in the next week or so, because I think we're kind of ready at that point. I've got like the structuring of it set up, and I feel like I just kind of need like little things here and there to kind of just put some finishing touches on things. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. We're gonna do some Animal Crossing. I would like to do another hotel room today, and maybe do some Happy Home Paradise as well, and get us closer to being able to say, hey, let's fix the inside of rooms, since Jeremiah and Blue Bear don't have their like classical interiors of their houses, and Jeremiah for sure is staying. Blue Bear could leave. If she asks to leave, we'll let Blue Bear leave, but Jeremiah doesn't get to leave. He's gotta stay. But I think I've got it kind of how I want it. And I'll show you all and you can give me your feedback and what you think and whatnot. But a lot of it is just like acquiring items that I don't have yet, or getting DIYs that I don't quite have yet. Speckle, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you got some extra sleep today, because I know you have the day off today as well. Hooray for days off. Oh, I did want to check our island rating and see where we're at with that too. Hi Asuna, welcome in. How are you? Actually, let me stop that. Have had better days. Slept decent, but just found out that oh, that's ouch. That's ooh. That definitely would have a negative impact on your day. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That's not good. Yeah, right? Holy shit is right. Oh, Kix is here today. We can see what he's got. Well, we're here to just have a cozy, chill Animal Crossing day. So hopefully we can help you vibe a little bit and relax. 'Cause that's oof. Car stuff is like it's terrible. Cars are one of those things that are such a necessary evil. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. It's okay. Why should I assume that I can catch a... That does seem to be how it always goes. It really does. All right. I ordered some things to put out. So let's get these put out. So you don't have to say what's wrong. What are you having to have repaired? I got a couple more of the bistro tables that I want to put out. And I ordered some things from the Nook shopping. So we got a Spring On Righty. I don't know if but I got these, but I don't know for sure if I'm gonna put them out. So we'll have to see. But I did get a couple more street lamps as well, because I wanted those. We got some bistro tables. And then Red was here yesterday, so I got a painting from him. Oh, this is Shep, right? It's Shep! Oh, he's so cute. I know, isn't he adorable? He's so cute. All right, let me show you real quick, kind of how things are looking. There's been a weird sound and vibration. The heating's been wonky. You apparently have a coolant leak, some sort of seepage from the brakes. Brakes have been feeling soft, and the control armor. Oh my! So it's like quite a few things all at once. Oh geez. It's Biff. Ugh. I don't like this guy. Why are you on my island? Don't visit again, please. Ooh, here's Ione. Let's talk to Ione and give her a present. Oh yeah, she's decided to start calling me H-Beans. Also, I've decided that Ione is my spirit villager. And my all-time top dreamy. I mean, we kind of knew this, but just like the more and more that we talk to her, the more I realize that she is my spirit villager. with her gaming and her reading and her knitting. Yes. She's my girl. Alright, so I haven't really changed anything. Well, I guess I did. I added in all of this in front of my house. So I filled all of this in. Hey, Julian. Hey, Queen. So I added in this area here. Oh, no. Although I think you don't actually have butt cheeks. I think that's Rocket. Oh, I have a... Really, there's a weed growing right here. That's a weird spot for a weed, but okay. Gotta clean that up a little bit. So this is all still the same. Let's go in, though, and see B. See if she's got a recipe for us. Or a DIY. Or a recipe. She could be cooking. Nope, she's not. She's just looking kind of dapper. Oh, I took books, a stack of books from her. You know how you get to that point with your villagers and they'll be like, they'll invite you to their house and then they'll be like, hey, if there's anything that you like, you can take it. And she had a stack of books and I wanted a stack of books to add to our like outdoor library spot that we made for Ione. So I said I wanted those. In an instance of art imitating life, you have a person at work here named Julian who wears female presenting clothing. Hey, you have a Queen Julian as well. I love that. We love Queen Julian. Okay, but one of the things that I did do is I kind of was working on adding in some more flower beds over here. Because I feel like we probably need some more flowers. And I'm working on getting some different color flower beds. Rainbow! Welcome in! It's good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. And Zinni, welcome in. It's good to see you. Your Julian is also fabulous. I do love a fabulous Julian. But then I made this park area here. And I used the little tyke stuff. I had the playground stuff, like the jungle gym sort of thing in here, but it didn't really fit. I do have another springy ride, which we can change the appearance of, and I have a sandbox. You're well. It's the youngest 5th birthday today. Happy birthday to him. Are you gonna do anything special? You deserve, you should do something special if you can. So I was thinking we could potentially put the sandbox like here. So that's a possibility. I hope you can do something today. Good. That'll be good. And then I think the springy ride-on I got is another zebra. I'd like to make a different one. Yeah, so we'll take that over to Reese and Cyrus. Yeah, so I put in this area here, and then I figured we'll have Wolfgang's house can go here. And then we've got like a few different flower beds going where we can work on breeding flowers. I have 4 blue roses now. So that is very exciting. And then I've got a couple more flower beds happening over here. Again, so we can like get our colors of flowers. And then I added in these by my house, some bushes. So I did that, and then the other thing that I did is I made this big flower garden area here, and Azalea will end up putting here. So this is getting ready, and there's and I'm growing flowers because I have some like flower DIYs that I want to put over here, like by this stall, like she's gonna sell some flowers. So I want to do that. I'll probably plant a few flowers in some places as well. Oh, what are you? Are you a fossil or are you a bamboo shoot? Your back need coffee. You just submitted the approval to... So do they have the car right now? I love the stall. Oh wait, Jeremiah, sir, what is this thought bubble? Oh, I spaced out long ago and I bought a second study poster. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using 2 of these things at once. Do you want one of them? Okay, sure, thanks. Kentaya took it over this morning. Okay. Alright, we already saw Julian, so we know he's not up in his... Oh, I also... The other thing I did. I added in paths up here. So this has paths now. I still haven't done anything with Julian stuff because I need more DIYs. So that part is done. This part is our... I'm sliding. Woo! That's kind of fun. Alright, so we've got our orchard up here where Lolly will eventually come to live. You're supposed to be having a party Sunday, but you think it's getting canceled because it's supposed to be at my parents' house, and I've been trying to clean what my stepmom says has to be cleaned, but you're the only one that seems to be cleaning. And you guess yesterday your dad told husband the party is being canceled because nothing on the list of things that needs to be cleaned is done, which is a lie because, oh my goodness. Oh, Rainbow, I so hope that you can get out of there soon. What an awful... It's just, you're in such an awful situation, and I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Like, this is a kid's birthday party. Like, goodness gracious. And it's your grandchild's birthday party, no less. Like, and why is it all on you to be the one doing all of the cleaning? You're not the only adult there. I'm so sorry, Rainbow. That absolutely sucks. That's terrible. Since you have a long weekend, you figured it was a good time to do it. After the next payday, you'll do the rest of the repairs, which is the front brakes, but only about 500. You just approved the 1,700, so the rest will be after the next payday. Okay, that's good. At least it's something that you're able to kind of space out like that. And it's not hitting you all like at once. Because that would suck. It sucks anyway. It sucks anyway. So this is our campsite area now that we did this before. And then I can't remember if we put in this ladder before because I figured we needed a ladder there. But yeah, this will be Azalea's area for her flowers. I also need to plant this money tree that I just dug up. Figure out a good spot to put it. And I did pathing through here. I did pathing here. I put out this. Oh, I got Zen pillows. Thanks for the lurk, Zinni. So we changed this out. So my book area, our little like cozy reading area is starting to come together. And I took these stack of books from B because those are a DIY and I don't have the DIY for it yet. So I took B's. Like, the corners of the walls have to be cleaned. The baseboards have to be cleaned. The cabinets and the bathrooms, you understand? I understand the bathrooms, but why do we need to clean the baseboards? And the corners of the walls? Like... I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It kind of sounds like they're taking advantage of you. Yeah, aren't they? They're dirty in everybody's house. Like, I feel like it kind of sounds like they're taking advantage. And that's just not cool. I am so sorry. If people are noticing the baseboards and corners, they're looking too close, right? Exactly. And that's not why they're there. They're there to celebrate a kid's birthday. Because people would be coming over and the place has to be cleaned. Okay. And I still don't think it's all on you to do it. You're not the only one living there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. General cleaning. Yes, exactly. Like, I clean when people are coming over, but I don't, like, scrub down everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is, like, deep cleaning. Yeah, it's like the kind of cleaning you do, like, once a year. I don't even do it once a year. But it's like that kind of cleaning. Like this is like a yearly kind of clean thing, and it's not we're having people over kind of thing. All right, we're gonna see if Sherb has a. I'm a slob though, so this kind of stuff doesn't get done until you. Honestly, I only have so much energy. Oh hey, Bam is hanging out with Sherb. Okay. It's time for some serious snacking. All right, I've got stuff for both of you. That just, I don't know. I still hold to it. Sounds like they're taking advantage of you. And it's not cool. And I know, like, you are... I got Sherb's photo! Yes! And I know it, and it sucks for you because you're kind of stuck. Like, you're kind of caught in a situation and... I'm sorry. Right? Yeah. I only have so much energy in the first place. So I do like basic cleaning, but and yes, I would like to do some more of the deep cleaning, but I just don't have energy to do it. All right, so that's kind of, so I think I kind of have shown you how the island is coming along. I'm happy with it. So now I feel like it's a lot of just touches, right? Just like little things to fill in. Maybe some more trees in through here, like putting some flowers down along the paths, getting items to like fill stuff up, like, you know, just kind of putting some stuff around. You have owned this house for 13 years. Have I ever cleaned a baseboard? Nope. Yeah. I have not cleaned a baseboard in this house. Well, that's not true. There was one that got kind of nasty, and I cleaned that because it was looking kind of gross. But it's not a normal, clean sort of thing. You already cleaned the top cabinets and the food pantry cabinet. You cleaned on top of the fridge, cleaned the sliding glass door and the mirror in the bathroom, cleaned the vent over the stove at the part of the oh my gosh. Yeah, a kid's birthday party, a wedding. Yeah. I was thinking too, like when, I didn't even do that level of deep cleaning when we had Awen's open house. And why is it just on you to do it? That's my other question, is why is it just you? Who is crafting right now? I haven't gotten a DIY from anybody. Maybe Blue Bear. Yeah, oh goodness, girl. I'm so sorry. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. We're gonna call it like it is. We might not have gone into Blueberry's house. You don't even know that you'd be bothered for a wedding. Yeah, well, I guess I didn't do that with Awen's open house. I did like a deeper clean than what I normally would do, but not like scrubbing baseboards. Not family friendly affirmation. Perfect. Let me get this from Blue Bear and we'll do it. This does call for a not family friendly affirmation. It absolutely does. Girl, you're talking a lot. The might not. I most likely would not clean the baseboards. Might mop, might clean mirrors. Like your stepmom said, you have to step up cleaning because husband is back to work and your dad is supposed to have knee surgery. But that hasn't happened yet, but they haven't really helped with the leg. But yeah, but like, okay, he's supposed to have knee surgery. He can still do things. Thank you for the quiet lurk, Jack. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Let's do a not family friendly affirmation. All right, here we go. Today's not family friendly affirmation is believe in your fucking self. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, believe in your fucking self because you've got this. No matter what it is that you're going through, you've got this. I believe in you. We all believe in you. You've got this. You need out of here so bad. Your mental health is at an all-time low because of being here. I can understand that. I absolutely can. But so your husband is back to work though, right? Which is a positive step in the right direction. So are you just kind of saving now to be able to do like a down payment, or are you just like looking for a place? And obviously only share what you're comfortable sharing. There's never ever any pressure to like share more than what you want to. We're just here for you, and we want to encourage you as much as we possibly can, because I mean, I've been in the situation where I had to move back in with my parents, but it wasn't anything like that. I didn't enjoy it, but it wasn't like what you're going through at all. So yeah. Should get our income back soon. You have to save up and make sure you can afford to move out. Right, of course. Hi, Sam. What's up? I just realized I'm not on the... Although I say this, and then we have a little Sam come. Hold on. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Hi. Come here. You say hi. You say hi? No, not really. Come here. There. Here you go. Hi, baby. It's a Samwise. He came to say hi. Nice, sweet boy. Kitties do make everything better. This one is such a fluff, too. You're such a floof. You're such a floof. Uh-oh. Do you hear P-Win coming for you? Is it a P-Win? He's like, I don't know about this one. Did you do that? Did you try to jump on P-Win while he was pooping? He's sitting on the floor now. All right. Oh, Sam. Sam, I gotta show you what he did yesterday. So yesterday, I was sitting downstairs on the couch doing some stitching. And he decided that the place that and I was using like a scroll frame, and he decided that this is where he wanted to lay, inside the scroll frame. So he like crawled up under there and was laying there on my lap. He was like, here I am. This is where I'm gonna lay. This is the perfect place to be. BK, welcome in. How are you? It's okay. You feel free. You need to get it off your chest, and I'm glad that you feel safe enough here to do it. And we love you, and we are gonna support you as best we can, and we want you in a better place as well. So you're totally fine. Like, that's totally okay, and I'm just really happy that we can create a safe space for you. How are you doing, BK? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're doing some cozy Animal Crossing. Ooh, I kind of like this shoulder bag. Let's get the shoulder bag. I don't really like the other things, but we'll get that. From Kix. Nope, we're good. Thanks, Kix. Alright. You're cold, Bert. You have the kitten's balls snipped off this week. They're not happy boys anymore. Yeah. You're gonna have to lurk. You need to get some food. Okay, Rainbow. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for just popping in, and hopefully we can help a little bit. All right. I think we've done most of the things. I'm trying to breed some. Oh, I want to see if we have mums, because I don't have mums going yet. So let's see if the Crooklings have any. I'm doing okay today. This week has been I've been in a bit of a flare this week, so that hasn't been the greatest, but I'm doing better today. Ooh, there's some stuff I want. I think I want that sconce. I think I want the piano. I want that stall. I don't know what this is, but I might want that. But let's see if we have any mums. And then maybe we'll actually, like, decorate some things. No, we have cosmos, windflowers, and tulips. Awesome. Okay, let's buy this. Buy it. Alright, and then I kind of want this. How much are you, though? 53,000 bells! Okay, we'll have to wait on that one. But I do think I want the piano. What about this? Yeah, let's take that. And what is this thing? A mochi pestle. Oh. Yeah, we'll pass on that for right now. Okay. Let's go do a hotel room. And see, and also see who all is on our island. We've seen a couple of people. We've seen Rocket and Biff. But we also have Shep here. And Shep is cute. So we're here for Shep. Hi, Julian. Yeah, there's Biff. No to Biff. Oh, hi, Sherb. And Shep. We have not done a hotel room in a minute, so I think it'll be good to do a hotel room. But I am thinking that we'll be ready to start putting our last two plots down. Okay, Rocket, Weber, Shep, Tom, Biff, and Carmen. Those are our guests today in our hotel. So let's do another hotel room and see what we get. I have been doing DIYs to get tickets. Yes, I'll help. Room 7. All right, let's see what we want to do. Exquisite room or frozen room? I think I want to do the exquisite room, to be honest. I don't think I want to do a frozen room. I don't know that that's really the vibe that I want to go with. I think exquisite would be better. What do you all think? Do you agree exquisite over frozen? Unless y'all really want me to do a frozen room. I'm kind of like want to get away from the cold, so I don't really want to engage in more frozen stuff. Sorry, Petal is very vehemently against the frozen room and wants us to go exquisite. Yeah, I'm tired of the cold. I'm so tired of the cold. Although it's supposed to be warmer the next few days. Probably melt all the snow. Which is good. I finally was able to get all of the ice chunks out of the wheel wells of my car. Because, like, they were a problem. You were typing in a different tab and forgot to remove all again. No worries. This is interesting wallpaper. I kind of like the flooring, though. That's kind of pretty. All right. Let's take a look. This definitely, though, needs to be bigger. maybe we'll go full size. Let's see. We could go full size, perhaps. All right, what do we have to work with here? Bamboo stool, Zen cushion, bench, imperial. Let's do... I kind of like the imperial vibes. I think that could be fun. I don't know if I love the wallpaper that they have down. I do really like this flooring though. I am here for that. Red exquisite rug. Imperial rug. Do we want to stick with the red? What other colors options do we have with this? Gee, thanks Twitch for telling you you're about to reach us. That's funny. All right, we've got red, blue, brown, or black. What color theme do we want to go with? I don't think we've done a room that's red, so we could go with the red. The brown is kind of nice vibes too. The blue is very sapphire. We've done it, and we've definitely done a black room. And we've done blue. And we've done green. But I don't know if we've done red. And we probably have done some neutrals, but I don't mind the neutrals because like this is kind of a nice color. We can look and see what the swatches are in some of the other items, how they look. Yeah, I'm thinking red or brown. Maybe brown. Do we like, what do we think, chat? The brown? We've got the shelves. What if we let's put these on the wall. They kind of blend into the wall, but we could do an accent wall there. That's something different. That could be an accent wall with it. Okay, I think I'm liking the brown. I think the brown is what we're gonna roll with here for right now. So let's get that out. Because I like it. And it's got like the gold accents, which is very nice. I may make this room smaller. Okay, what can we do for a Zen cushion? Gold. What are our pattern options that might work? No! Not what I wanted to do! Get a bird of paradise out here. Maybe the panda, because the panda's cute. What's this? A bamboo snow. Dragon, Mount Fuji, plum. Let's do the plum blossom. Since we kind of have like gold accents going on, I think we'll do that. Okay, and we've got that for the lamp. Oh, hi, Rasand. What's up? How are you? Let's do the yellow to stick with like those gold accents. Hi, Reese. Okay. Let's move the bed maybe over here. Ah! Well, hello, Rasand. Now we have a Rasand joining us. Apparently everybody wants to sit on my lap today. Hi, Reese. We had a floofy butt, and now we have a fuzzy butt. You gonna lay down? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Hi. Let's put that like there. We can put you here. We need, I think, let's see. I think I want this room to be smaller. Because I don't know if we have any kitchen types. We could probably do like a bathroom area, actually. Hi. We might have stuff that we can do a bathroom that'll kind of like fit the vibe. Oh my gosh, I can't rotate this bear properly. There we go. That's how I want the bear to be. And this is not the pattern that I wanted for this. No! Hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's see if we can find a good pattern to go with it. Thanks for the lurk, Moon. I hope you're doing well. Something that's goldish. And thank you for the hydrate. We will get on that. Thank you, thank you. You can't drink my water, Reese. Want to find something that, like, that might be okay, actually. Something that kind of fits the vibe, right? Not playful. What about this one? Will that work, maybe? What do you look like in here? I think I like that, actually. Actually, I think I do. Alright, what other stuff can we get out here? I don't, like I said, I don't think we have any kitchen stuff that really works well for the vibe of this. What about the elegant sofa? This could work. Let's pop that out. And see if that might work. We could have a sitting area. And we could do like a bathroom with like a spa kind of over in the corner maybe. I could do some books. But I don't think we have any good kitchen stuff. And that's okay. We can just do bathroom stuff. Maybe, if I can find the bathroom stuff. Did I go buy it? Okay, there's a toilet. Oh yeah, we've got a bathtub with Uzu, and we've got the Cypress bathtub. Do... Although, the fact that the water is brown does slightly disturb me. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know about that. Alright, we've done a bird of paradise. Alright, let's get this stuff kind of situated. I guess it's supposed to be a mud bath? I don't know. It is slightly alarming, though. Whatever it is. Let's do... That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get a partition down. These shelves need to move, though. Go there. But let's put out a partition. Or two. And we can use that. That's not what I wanted to do. This can come like over here, and we can use that to kind of separate off the bathroom space. And we can put this sofa here. And move you like here. I don't know what to do over on this side. Maybe the partition screen can come down here. And I don't know, that can go here. The plant up there. And then this can be here in the corner. Okay, we need another partition though. Okay. What am I gonna do in that corner? Because, like, this is way too big of a space over here. This needs something in it. I'm not sure what. Let's see what we've got. We could do the bonsai shelf, maybe. That could be a thing. And maybe we do... What if we did a cypress plant? Do we have any good... No, I don't know that I like... Well, maybe the yellow? Not a huge fan of those. And maybe a monstera? Let's do the monstera. Maybe a table. Like a table. And then we could put some, like, snacks on it. We do have the... I want to put some... I want, like, books, too, over by the sofa, perhaps. I don't know if we... Do we have a table that works, is the question. These are also... I don't want those. They're chairs. Oh, we could do a pile of Zen cushions as well. Put that out. I don't know, maybe the Moroccan table? I'm offered the power to freeze and unfreeze time whenever I want. You can use this power without limits or side effects. You stop aging. Moment time pauses, meaning you could live 1,000 years in a single second and return as if nothing had happened. You can move objects, enter any building, and nobody will ever know you're there. How do you use this power? Ooh. I don't know. I'd probably use it a lot to get caught up. I know, right? That is quite a deep first time chat. BGA Gaming, welcome in. I don't know how cozy that that fits the cozy vibe. But welcome in. How would I use I think there's a lot of ways that you could use that power. That's for sure. I wouldn't mind a part of what I would like to use it for is being able to like rest and then like function like a normal person. That would be nice. Because I'm not very good at that. I do need more rest than the average person. So that's probably my first answer. Teleportation would be cool too. Definitely could utilize that in some good ways. Yeah, I don't know if I have the brain power. It's been a bad week. hard to come up with good answers when it's been the week that it's been. Oh, we could do let's do what if we did a fireplace? That could be good. I'm just trying to decorate an Animal Crossing. Okay, let's get this stuff kind of put in some places. All right, what if we do let's put the fireplace maybe over here. And then we can have that right there. Okay. And then we've got some more cushions. Let's pop those like here. What if we do another partition, like another thing like that? All right, that's good, I think. And then I like the idea of maybe the plants kind of up here in this bathing area. And then I don't really know what chairs to put with that table, if we can. This guy can come. Let's put you like right here. And then let's put the table there. And this maybe here. Okay. Still like not sure what I want to go into that corner. I feel like I need a table, but I just don't know what table kind of fits the vibe. These feel, I mean, I guess they're not technically end tables. Okay, what chair goes well with that? Oh, we have a Moroccan footrest. If that's quite what we want. Or we could do the Iron Garden chair and do it in brown. Could do like a couple of those and then do the table, the Iron Garden table. It's not really like necessarily an indoors sort of thing, but it could work. And then we could move this guy over here like it's an end table. Oh, there is an ad that is gonna play in a few minutes. When that ad plays, we will take a little bit of a break, engage in some self-care, and make sure you are doing things to make sure you're stretching, moving, getting food, getting drinks, whatever you need to do. Self-care is super important, so we want to make sure that we are engaging in that. So we use that break time to engage in the self-care because I need it as well as you all need it. And we will take a break from gameplay. Nobody will miss out on anything with that. Okay, let's do the traditional tea set. Ooh, I like this one. Let's do this one. And ooh, some fried rice. That's actually kind of sounds good. I could kind of go for some fried rice. And maybe a steamer basket. Maybe this guy with the smoke cured bamboo. That could work. And then let's see what other little items we could potentially put out. Well, let's place these and then we'll decide what else we want to put. Let's put the tea set over here, I think. That's a good spot for it. I don't know that I'm loving that. Oh, no, I didn't want to get rid of the chair. I want to keep the chair. I wanted to get rid of the dumpling thing. Alright, that ad is going to play, so we will take a little bit of a break here. And when we come back, we will finish decorating this hotel room for our lovely new hotel in Animal Crossing. So I will be back in a few minutes, engage in some self-care, and I will see you in a few. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking around during that ad break. I appreciate it. And B, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what else we can put in this room here. Let's put this guy maybe like over here. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it. I am doing better today. I had a little bit of a rough week. I had a flare with my chronic illness. So that made things a little bit tough this week, but I am definitely feeling a lot better today. Today is a little bit more in line with baseline type stuff. So I am glad of that, because it kind of stunk. But we're here. We're playing some Animal Crossing, doing a hotel room right now. And then I think we're going to do some Happy Home Paradise. You had a flare up this week too. Oh, sending you love back as well. It sucks. It really sucks. So I'm sending you some love too. Let's do this one with the bugs, because that's kind of cute. And then I don't know what else we might want in here. Let's get this stuff put around and then kind of decide. Maybe it's like the week or something. Maybe there is something in the atmosphere that's like making stuff flare, because that does happen. Think your toddler synced up most of her most energetic day with your worst day? Oh, you laugh about it now, but Wednesday was lame. Yeah, I'm at least fortunate. I will say I'm fortunate that my kids are older, and so if I have a bad day, like they're pretty good about stuff. So I do have that at least, and I'll take it. Our bipolar dissociative weather has impacted your mental health. I suppose it definitely impacts mental health, or physical health. It definitely does, because I have felt like this winter has been much harder than past winters, and I think a lot of it has to do just with the up and down of everything, and so I absolutely believe that it has an impact. What if we did this one? That could be cute. All right, I feel like we're kind of coming together now with this room. We need something on the floor though. I don't know if I have anything that really fits this vibe. I don't know if I do. I mean, that's okay. We don't necessarily need a... I kind of am not... I don't know if I'm loving that. Let's put the incense stuff, though, right here. You found Hamlet, and you're gonna have Hamlet live on your island. Very nice. Hamlet is a cutie. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just got it. So can I pull you out of yes, I can. Perfect. You think it's the weather, honestly? Sunday was in the negatives, you're just burnt. Yes. No, I know. It's been one day of warmish temperatures and all have been below freezing since. You're so over it. We had, I think today it's supposed to be warmer. So I'm definitely here for that. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in and welcome to the community. We are a lurker friendly community, so if you are free to continue lurking, but if you'd like to say hello, we would love to say hello to you as well, but thank you so much. I think I kind of maybe like that lace one. Maybe we'll put the brown kitchen mat out. We could put that over by the like the bathroom area. Oh, wait, that one could work too. I gotta move these though. Alright, let's put this guy like over here. Warmer and sunny today, but still below freezing. Like, what are we at? It is just over freezing here right now. It's 34 Fahrenheit. So it's slightly over freezing. Oh, no. Nope, that's not it. That is not it. Not it. Let's put the lace one back out, because I think that would be okay. I kind of wish, like how in The Sims, you can like size items up or down. I kind of wish you could do that in Animal Crossing. I would be here for that. Okay. Okay, chat, what do we think about this elegant hotel room? I kind of like it. Can you think of anything that we should add? Or do you think we're good? I like it, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I think it turned out really good. I really like this flooring, too. Like, that's really nice flooring. I like it. I think we're gonna call it good. Okay, we gotta take some pictures, though. So let's do that. Let's poof us. And I am so bad at taking the photos in this game. Maybe if we do a little zoomy zoom. Ah! Maybe if I move myself in the room a little bit better. Okay, that might give us a slightly better angle upon which to do things. Yeah, that's better. I think that works. Okay, let's take this photo. I think that's a good picture. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's talk to Leilani. All right, I am done. You're finished? It'd be wonderful. You've got a popular room on your hands, no doubt. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Woo! Okay, I think we just have one more hotel room and then like the VIP thing to do now. Although I think I want to go do some Happy Home Paradise. 200 tickets. I don't think we've unlocked anything new yet. But let's go talk to Grandma and see what her catalog has for us. But I don't think we got anything new. Yeah, this is all stuff we've had before. Nothing new. Alright. I am looking forward to the weather changing in the game so we can change what our tourists are wearing. And I'm also tired of wearing winter stuff. I'd like to, like, you know, change up my look a little bit. But right now we're kind of stuck in this mode. Let's see if we have anything with the DIYs that we can do. Oh, I forgot we made that. You lose snow in game next week. Yes, I think you're right. I think we do. I am 100% here for losing snow in the game. Let's do, I guess we could do the shelf. Oh wait, no, we can't do the shelf fountain because we need 2 of them and I don't have enough things to do that. So let's do this. I think you're right, Petal. I think we do lose it. Which I am here for losing the snow in the game too. I have not made a snowboy in a hot minute because I just got real tired of making them. I don't know if I have all of the snowboy DIYs, but I'm ready to be done with them. Yes, festival. It's Monday, I think. Okay, let's make some brown sugar then. And we can send off this stuff. And then I think we'll go do some Happy Home Paradise. I think it's Monday. Because today is the 13th, so tomorrow is the 14th. Sunday is the 15th. Monday is the 16th. Oh, maybe we'll have to, well, maybe that's what we'll have to do on Monday, is do festival. For stream. Also, I'm kind of thinking next Saturday is going to be chat chooses what game I play, and we'll do like a little bit of a longer stream. So I think that's going to be Saturday. It's Tom! Oh, Iony? Why do you have a bubble? Oh, maybe it's the weather or something, but I'm not in the mood to be alone. I could use a little company. Oh, would you be up to having me over for a short visit? Yes, come on over. Oh, she doesn't want to be alone. Very cute. In my very badly decorated house. That's something we need to do. We need to decorate my house, because this is kind of sad. Ooh, although, we do have Sherb's picture now. Where did it go? We have Sherb's photo that we can put on the wall. We'll put it over here. Hang on, wall. Oh, it's rude to redecorate while you have company. Okay, let's talk to Iony. Oh, before I forget, this isn't much, but I brought you a gift. Some sporty shades. Just a little something to say thanks for having me over, Gleam. Alright, let's see those. What do these look like? Oh, they're not blue, though. They're not terrible, but not blue. Let's put stuff away while she's tootling about here. I don't know if I want a study poster. I do want my street lamps, though, and the bistro tables. And we need to donate that to Blathers. This we'll put away. And we'll put the festival stall away. I don't know what I want to do with that just yet. We gotta hang up his thing. And we still have to we've got to give Bam his gift, too. So I think what we'll do after... Oh, she's sitting on the floor reading a book. How cute are you? Oh, I didn't... Okay. Did you have any particular look in mind when you choose? Nope, there's no look. I just want to understand how your mind works because I think I like what you've... This is just random stuff. Honey, there is no vibe to this. It's just random. It's just random. Hi, Reese. Are we coming back? You coming back? Yeah, are you going to jump up? Reese may be back. Alright, Iony. Oh, you want to play a game together? Okay, let's play a game. What are we going to play? High card, low card. A tea with a silicone bib. Hi, Reese. The first card is an 8. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. I think it's lower. Oh! Statistics thwarted me. The odds were not in my favor at all. You may not have won the prize this time, but I still hope you had fun. Let's play again soon. Okay. I think we gotta say goodbye to Ione. Yeah. We got stuff to do. We're gonna head over to Harv's Island, and I wanna go see Reese and what's her face? Totally blanking on that. What's her name? Cyrus. Reese and Cyrus. There we go. Words are hard. I want to go see Reese and Cyrus and have them change up. Oh, I didn't want to place it. I'm hanging it on the wall. We got a whole collection of stars. Hi, Reese. Hi, babe. Hi, sweet Kit Kat. He's being very purry. Alright, we have Sherb's photo now. Look at the lovely collection of photos we're getting. Excellent. But I want to have them do some customizations of some of the items that we've got. And then we'll go and we'll do some Happy Home Paradise. Oh, scratches. So I think, so Monday, then we'll do, oh wait, that's not, I don't want to visit someone. That's not what I meant to do. I want to go to Harv's Island. Not visiting anybody. We're going to Harv's Island. Yeah, we want to fly. Hi. I'm getting, like, the loving murder death eyes right now from Reese. Should we go visit Harv's Island, Rysand? The way that Sam makes Rysand feel so small. Makes you seem small. You're not small. You're kind of a big boy still. But you're small compared to Samwise. Yeah. You are. We're gonna yawn, apparently. Girl is not having her, her seat out here. I think these are all fake. Yeah, these are fake still. He doesn't have any new ones. Alright, let's go see these guys. And let's get some things customized. Alright, let's do the springy ride-on. We will do the brown one. And we can add that to our playground. Come on, I want to do... I want to do the street lamps. I think the bistro table, though, we're going to leave alone. So let's do the street lamps. And we're going to go brown for these. Because that's kind of the vibe of our plaza-y sort of area. Oh! Alright. Alright, done and about to be delivered. Oh my gosh. You guys, Reese is laying on my arm. Very cute. Alright, do you have mums? I don't think, I can't remember what flowers you have. I did buy a bunch of hydrangeas. No, you have lilies and roses. Okay, that's fine. I wanted mums, but that's cool. Alright, let's head off and let's do some Happy Home Paradise. I wish I could show you guys how he's laying on me right now, but if I move... Oh, nope, he's gone. He's done. Okay, he apparently he's like, no. I'm laying here cutely, and you mentioned it to someone, so now I'm gonna leave. Because you don't get to have it. Alright, let's look for our DIY. Oh gosh, we do not have great animal choices, do we? We have a butt cheeks. A chicken. And a kind of scary looking elephant. And a bird. I think we're gonna do the koala. I love these guys. I love these guys back here. They're so cute. Oh, I did do one off stream. I think because I wanted Pokey to buy something. I did this guy's. Clyde. Yeah, he wanted like a cozy sort of thing. We do need a command for no butt cheeks. So we did a cozy vibe for Clyde there, but let's go in and go to work. Could be exclamation point butt cheeks. And it can just yell no butt cheeks. What have we got? Oh. We have a shop stall thing, and we have a mine cart. All right, I think I'm good without any of those, but let's do some work. Shall we? Let's work. And see who we've got out here. What these guys want. I'm not a huge fan of any of the villagers that are out here. I think the koala is probably the least crazy one. He wants to relax deep in a forested jungle. Butt Cheeks wants to work out in an actual jungle. No. Chicken wants a place to practice with the choir group she's forming. Is this Axel? No, Sid. I'm gonna show everyone how good I am at playing games. And then I need a place to train and dominate in Fustel. Fustel? Futsal. I don't know what that is. Alright, I think let's go do you. Let's find a place to relax in the jungle. From Yucca. Yucca? Yucca. Yucca. It's probably Yucca, like eucalyptus. And they're blue. So we're here for blue. I think Yucca was on a maybe list for a Dreamy for our island. Okay, my forested jungle. Alright, let's do a jungly island, I think. What one is jungly? This is more foresty. That's like got the ruins. It's got nothing on it. I don't know. What's jungly? That's the cherry blossoms. That's beach. I think it's probably something up here. What if we do this one with the ruins? That may be as jungly as we get. Add command. We vote for Dobut. There you go. I'll make it be like in Mix It Up and not Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is bleh. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do it here, I think. Temporary command, just like that. Perfect! Now I have to remember to actually, like, change it. See, I changed that one so that it's with Bilbobot and not through Streamlabs. Yeah, I moved that one over. Alright, this is as close to the jungle as we got with our outdoor setting. It's a little bit run down, but it's okay. Yeah, I'd like to be done with Streamlabs, I think. It's just a matter of, like, getting everything moved over and sorted with it all. Okay, I think this is gonna have to be, like, a big space if we want jungle. So we'll do that. And then let's see... Oh, we can put trees in here? Oh, I kind of want to put the trees in here. And the vines? Yes. The only thing you use it for currently is loyalty, but occasional giveaways too. You need to find a better way system. You hate mix-it-ups because you have to Oh, you do have to reset it every time? That's annoying. Yeah, that's like the only thing that I really use it for is that sort of thing as well. But I'm not necessarily, like, sold on it either. Like, I haven't tried, the mix-it-up one. Okay, what if we do we like that one? Jungle flooring. Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. Can we rotate it? We rotate it. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do a jungle floor. And then the jungle wall. Because why not? It doesn't save it. So you want to do a Valentine's giveaway thing, but you have to input everything again. Some of the messages stay. That's weird. How does Kane do it? Because doesn't she do hers through Mix It Up? But you here. I don't know. What all are we? And I guess let's do... We can give him a bed. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, River! Oh, doing a giveaway. But I thought... Oh. Got it. She has loyalty stuff, though, right? You don't actually know how she's done it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting when all is said and done. We're going for jungle vibes. Sneaks. Oh, what did he do?
Just on the table. Stop.
Samwise really likes to be on the table. It's bad. Her loyalty works, yes. You have that set up, but it's not as thorough as you want it to be, so you don't use it as primary. Okay, got it. Yeah, we're talking about that, but then how to use it for giveaways. It's just... Oh.
Oh, stop.
He gets on the table, and he's like... That's where he wants to sleep, is on the table, and it's not allowed. He's not allowed. Mix up giveaways do not save. You can't have settings for more than one at a time. Got it. Does Stream Elements do giveaways? Probably, right? Yeah, no, same. I just am tired of Streamlabs. Like, I'm just ready for it to go away. Stream Elements is very much like Streamlabs. I have... Why do I have Stream Elements? I had Stream Elements for something. Yeah, I'm tired of having all of the bots. Basically. So I'm tired. That's what I'm tired of, is the bots. Oh, what if we did the dark brown and the white? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this, to be honest with you. I'm just
Doing things.
yeah. Sponsor. Yeah, see, I don't bother with the sponsorship stuff. I figure I don't have enough viewership to even waste time on sponsorships. Plus, there's very rarely things that I like see and want to do. I don't really know what I'm doing with this cozy jungle vibes. We're just putting stuff around. Maybe we don't care that much. You're keeping Streamlabs because the interface is better for loyalty. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe this isn't the floor that I want. Maybe that's a better floor? Or maybe we do this and no, I don't like that. Actually, that's kind of a cool flooring. You want something visual you can input with a browser source, kind of like the one you tested before, but that's got a pay element. Yeah, and you don't want to have to like, you don't want to have to pay for things like that either, necessarily. Unless they're, you know, using them all the time, then maybe. Alright, what if we put a bed over here? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing with this guy's place. Y'all, my heart is not in this. It's just kind of weird. You have too many wheels already. Yeah. You only did the HelloFresh one and... Oh, did you? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What do we want to do for this room? It's supposed to be a cozy jungle room. You don't see anything wrong with people phoning it in on a vacay home. That's I'm like, there weren't, I'm struggling a bit here. What if we do like a bird cage? I wanted to try. We could put some vine garland in. I don't know. I think I felt like I had bigger ideas than what actually is coming together. Also, I wish we could put stuff on the angle. You get, yeah, I know, Petal. That's why I've been trying to like just do like one or two here or there. To keep myself from getting too bored with it. We may phone it in on this one, though. Actually. That may be what this becomes. Oddly enough, you get less bored with it when there are gummies in play. Okay, so a little bit of inspo from the gummies maybe is helpful. I don't have any of those. What if we put some more leaves out in some places? I don't love the bed. The bed, I don't know that the bed really fits. It's just like we've got all this jungle stuff and then there's the bed. So let's take the bed out. We could leave the table though. We can leave that. What else could we put in? Maybe we'll put the vine lamp out. And we could do another kids tent. The kids tent is actually quite cute. What if we did a floral one? We could put one of those over here in this corner. Like, it's kind of like a jungle campsite sort of vibe, maybe. Oh, the log lounge. That might be a good idea, too. Okay, it's not on this, but we've got it over here. We have a log stool. We also have a ruined seat as well. Where is the log lounge? There it is. Good call, Petal. And maybe we can do like a little log stool. Because that's kind of cute. I wish there was like a little log end table. Right, that's just like one tile. We have the one log table, but it's big. Like, this is huge. I want a smaller version of this. That's like one tile. That's kind of like an end table. But we don't have that. I don't know if that exists in the game somewhere and I just don't have it. Oh, what if we like threw out some log stakes? Those could be cute. You might be able to, because some of the stools you can. Some you can't, but some you can. Should we throw out a creepy skeleton? Ooh, what if we did a campfire? Let's put that out. Let's do a little campfire. And why not? We'll throw out the creepy skeleton. Oh, he loved the creepy skeleton. Okay. The creepy skeleton was a hit. Let's give him a little, like, some food. What should we give him? What's a good, like, jungle food, do we think? Well, let me move this stuff around and then we can decide what we want for jungle food. Okay, let's remove this. And let's put the lounge over here. Also, I feel like when I'm decorating, when I have stream up, it just makes it... I feel more inspired when I have, like, you all to bounce the ideas off of. When I'm doing it by myself, I'm just kind of like, eh, yeah, whatever. All right, let's put the skeleton right there. And what if we just put these, like, those here? And we've got this mush log that can go here. And then this can come, like, over here. Something did land on it. Oh, it was the weird guys. Oh, wait, yeah, we've got the, oh, what if we just do a bucket, too? Because that feels like a jungle. A bucket out. Ooh, and maybe a map for exploring in the jungle. Oh, and we could do some firewood. All right, let's get him some food. A coconut drink. Okay, let's do a coconut drink. Like this one, coconut juice, coconut milk. Let's do the juice. I think that'll work. Okay, and then let's move this into like right here. And we can put the juice right there. And how about we just like put the bucket, like putting a lot of stuff in here. The bucket could go there. And then like the firewood, maybe over here. And then the map. There we go. Okay, maybe this might be okay. Let's turn this on though. Can I turn that on? There we go. Oh, no, I didn't want that to go there. Cece, welcome in. How are you? It is good to see you. We do a little Animal Crossing decorating, a little happy home paradise. Making a jungle room for Yuka here. Hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week. All right, what do we think, chat? How's our jungle? What do we think of our jungle room? It's not terrible, but it's not necessarily amazing either. Stretch. Happy Friday, Cece. I hope your week's been good. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it works. I think it works. Let's see. Should we see what Yuka thinks? It's ready! I'll just have myself a little look around. You do that. Hey, Hethwin, hold up a sec. Oh, what does Nico want? Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor to designer consult, if you don't mind. One more amazing vacation home for our islands to sing about. But before we wrap up, you got a second? So you remember how to make furniture sparkle, right? Well, I told Wardell that I told you about it, and he told me a cool thing, then told me to tell you. So when you're getting ready to polish, you can make different effects besides sparkling too. Start by pressing L like always, then try some out. Ooh, we can do different effects? How very interesting. Well, whether or not you use it is entirely up to you. Tisk tisk. Why are you tisking me? Okay, what can... Changing effects. You can now change the effect applied by pressing the plus button. Oh. Sparkle Blast, Pitter Patter, Dizzy Spin, Space Blip, Drip Drop, Fuzzy Bubs, Gloom Swirl, Chatter Blurb, Flutter Flap, ooh, butterflies, Bobble Shock, Stress Buzz, Zap-O-Matic, Burr, and Steam Shine. Okay. Well, I think we need to try one of these. I don't know. Okay, what one should we do? Drip Drop? We do like a drip drop off of... Wait, that's actually kind of cool. It's a jungle, right? So having drips kind of makes sense. Make the skeleton do something? Okay, what should we make the skeleton do? Dizzy Spin? Or... Wait, what's Gloom Swirl? Oh, wait, yes. Gloom Swirl. That's hysterical. I kind of like that a lot. And then we could do... What if we did Butterflies by the Greenhouse? That's kind of cute. I'm having way too much fun with this. This is probably a bad thing. Steam Shine off of... Oh! Wait, no, that looks like it's smoking. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, we may have just unlocked a monster here. But I like it. I like it. Okay. All right, let's unveil. Isn't it? It's great. You did it. Thank you. All right, let's do the montage for Yuka here. Little montage. My forested jungle. Oh, I was late taking the photo there. You have to check to see if you have all those unlocked. You don't remember? I don't know if I ever got this far in Happy Home Paradise the first time. Because I don't remember having those. But those are fun. I think this is the farthest I've gotten in Happy Home Paradise. You've done so much for me. Now I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me? Can I take some photos? Of course, take all the pictures you would like. Okay, we gotta get some photos here. So we need to move him. Where should we put him? Oh, maybe there we go. Let's put him here. Okay. He's gonna have a little snooze. He's very rusty. And then let's go ahead and take a photo. Get me out of it. I don't want to be in it. Okay. Zoom out a little. Wait, oh, there's our, I was like, wait, what happened to our tent? Okay, how about this photo? That works. Okay, I mean, all things considered, I feel like this didn't turn out too bad. You know what? We'll just let him have a nap and we'll go. Oh, wait, we woke him up. I'm heading back. Sorry, I didn't do anything with your outside. I feel like I've been doing so much decorating outside my own place that, like, decorating outside their places isn't doing it for me. Alright, 12,000 Pokey! I don't know if I want to do any of the other ones' homes. Let's say we'll work a little bit longer. We can change our mind, right? Wait, we just got permission to work on a new facility. We're set to build out 2 facilities, thanks in part to all your great work. We have to choose which one to start with, of course. What do you prefer between a restaurant and a cafe? They're both bringing in lots of new visitors, so it's a really tough choice. A beautiful restaurant on Main Street or a beachfront cafe? It's too hard to decide. I don't want to do this right now, though. I don't want, do we want to do a... Let's do the cafe, I guess. Do you think we should start with the cafe? I think you're right. Folks need a place for a quick break. Y'all, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to build a cafe right now. So what if we just casually close the game and go back in? Because I don't want to do a cafe right now. I'm not sure what I want to do next, but I don't think I want to do a cafe. So we'll just leave that for next time, I think. I'm not sure if I have, like, the creative inspiration in my head right now to make a cafe. Because, like, at least with the houses, you kind of get, like, a theme and a direction to go with. Whereas you don't really with the cafe, and I just don't know that my head is quite there yet. I feel like that's one that I need to spend some time thinking about before jumping into making that. So we'll put a pin in that one. I was gonna go see if we got anybody else cute to do a home for, but no, apparently we didn't. That did actually, like, save, right? How terrible would it be if that hadn't actually saved? And we did all of that and it didn't actually count. Okay, it did save. Okay, it did save. Very good. That was the 12th vacation home that we did. And we need, what, 30? Oh gosh, we're not even halfway there to be able to change up people's houses. Oh, that's gonna be a little painful. Oh, Sherb, you're so cute. Okay, we haven't given a gift to Bam yet. So we could try to find Bam. We've got some decorations that we can put out around our house here, or around our area here. So we could do that. Let's go see if Bam is in his house. We can talk to you. You're Carmen. Hi, Carmen. You're a future superstar. Alright, let's go look for Bam. Hi, Huck. Wait, sure, why do you have a thought bubble? I want to talk to you about something. I was watching this. No! Don't go! Wait, what? You want me to stay? I won't leave. You cannot leave, Sherb. I knew we were getting close to like having someone want to move out, but Sherb is not the one. Sherb is not the one to move out. Honestly, I don't really want anyone to leave, but Bee and Huck are not blue. So they will have to leave at some point. Just not yet. Like, Sherb, how can you want to leave? Look at this beautiful farm that I made for you. Sherb, this is all for you. Your lovely farm here. And you want to leave? What's up with that? Thanks, Petal. Yeah, we got ads coming in 5 minutes. So we will take a little self-care break during those ads. And everyone can engage in a bit of self-care. Very important. Make sure we're doing all of that. Let's go see if Bam is around. I'm not sure what else. I mean, I need to get more beach type stuff to put over here, but I'm not sure what to do as like in this area as we kind of transition into Bam's space. Like, I don't know what I want to do around here. So if anyone has any ideas or suggestions, please do let me know. Is he in his house? He is. Let's go give him a present. I can always make the beachy area around Bam's house bigger as well. This puzzle is awesome! An emblem laser that I don't really care that much about, but thank you anyway. I didn't even look to see what these tasks were today. Catch fish, catch a pond smelt, hit rocks, dive for sea creatures, grow fruit trees. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure. I can make, like I said, I can make the sandy area bigger. And I can also, we could also like adjust this pond. This pond is original to the island, but we could move it and like bring it over this way a little bit more and like maybe make that more sandy. So that's a possibility. I think it'll just kind of depend on like what beachy sort of things I start to unlock, because I don't have a ton of things. I guess we could also go look. So Bam's area still needs work. I'm pretty happy, I think, with Ione's little book area. I do want to put some more like flowers out and about. I'm really liking the hyacinths. I think those are my favorites. The blue hyacinths. Obviously, I've kind of got them everywhere. And then the other thing I wanted to do is I want to put, I've got that street lamp there. I kind of want to put one like here. So let's put one of those down. Like right there, yeah. And then okay. So I have these the bistro tables. Oh, I want to put that spring right out too. Let's go do that. And I also want to make some of the iron garden tables. Okay, actually I like that right there. Okay, here's our little playground. Can you use these, I wonder? Can I like get on this? No, I didn't want to push it. I want to get on it. Apparently not. That's unfortunate. I can sit here though. Woo! We could put some flowers here. Maybe do a different flower than the hyacinths, another blue flower. Like, what if we did... Could do blue pansies. Let's see what we've got. We'll do that after the ad break. The ad is gonna run. When we get back from the ad break, let's maybe add some little like finishing touches kind of things out and about and around on the island. Like stuff that I've got. Maybe we can look at some DIYs. Put out some flowers, just kind of like spruce up the island. And then I want to talk to Isabel about what our island rating is, because I don't know. I haven't talked to her about our island rating. So I'd like to find out what that is. So we'll do that when we come back from that ad break. So engage in some self-care, make sure you're getting up, stretching, taking care of yourself, and we will be back in a few minutes. Thanks for sticking around during that ad break. Huck came into my house while we were on the ad break, so we'll let him leave. I don't know what he did while he was in my house. But he can go. And we can okay, let's take a look at what we've got in in my inventory. So we're thinking, so like beachy sort of vibes for over by Bam. We could do a hammock. Let's move the hammock and we can put that out. I'm still not sure. I've got like the gazebos and the pergolas. I'd like to incorporate them somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Excuse me. I don't know what all I want to put out. I don't have a ton of beach stuff. We'll look at the what we can order for with Nook Miles. Okay, and then so for flowers to start putting out, we have some windflowers, and then we have pansies and hyacinths that are kind of like bred already. I think let's take some pansies, some blue pansies, and let's put these over by the playground, and we'll get those planted over there. So let's do that, and then let's go check Nook shopping. And we can put these bistro tables down too. All right, so I think we're gonna be looking at some villager hunting because I feel like I've got things on the island kind of laid out a lot of how I want it to be, like going forward, like the structuring of it. I'm happy with how it's coming together. So I feel like we can kind of start to think about getting our next two plots put down. My question for you all is, do we put the plots on the beach and then just hunt in general for the villagers that we want? Or do we want to make it more challenging for ourselves and put them in a specific location, and then that way we're hunting for a very specific villager? I'm kind of fine with whatever. Like, I think it could be potentially fun to like, okay, we're looking for this one villager specifically. All right, I think I want to get the lifeguard chair to put over by the beach. So let's get that. And then that way I don't have to pay to move the houses too. I don't know what else we might want over by the beach. So I don't know, what do you all think? I don't know that any of this, no, this stuff is not hitting beach vibes. Other than the pennant thing. Okay, let's sign off here. All right, let's go put our flowers down. And maybe we can come and talk to Isabelle and see where we're at for our island rating. Because I've got absolutely no idea. Not a clue. But I think let's put a pansy here. Maybe here. Do another one right here. And then do similar down here. We might have to put in more. Love you too. How are you doing? Bleh. Bleh. Oh, we kind of need one more, but we've got a bunch down here growing. And we've got ones that we could stand to dig up to keep this kind of tidy. Not that one. I might start moving the blue roses over here too at some point. Okay, let's put another one here. Okay. Okay. So we've got a few flowers here. The wind flowers are not my favorite. I do have them up around by my campsite, but they're not my favorite. Although what do I have for the cosmos? I know there's no blue cosmos, but I'm kind of like trying to like gather some of all of the flowers because you use them for different crafting things. I only have red cosmos. Because I want to be able to craft some like flower stuff to kind of put around here. We do need some flowers over here though, definitely. I don't know if we want to do pansies or hyacinths. We're still working on blue roses. I guess let's grab... We have some buds happening over here, so let's grab these. And we can put those down. Oh, you're so cute. I adore you. Okay, actually, what if we... Would it be cute to put one here, maybe? Okay, that could be really a cute place. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is just like little spots like that in various like locations around. Just like little flower touches here and there. You know, a hyacinth here, maybe. Could do one here by the money tree. You know, just like stuff like that, just little touches. The windflowers, not my favorite, so I don't know that I'll put those out. I like the pansies and I like the hyacinths. I think I like the hyacinths the best out of everything, but I do want to get some mums going. I think some of people, these are tulips. I'm trying to get some of the colored tulips because we've got, not that I have a lot of flower things that I can make right now, but there's the garden cart, which is insanely cute, and I wouldn't mind having that in a few more places. So we've got the garden cart, but then we also have, if I can get to it, the flower stand, and I'd like to be able to put that out as well. And I'm not sure what other flower items we can craft that are cute. Oh, you know what? A crown. One of the crowns might be cute. To just, because I wonder, can I lay one of those like on one of the stalls? That could be cute. To just put it and have it like laying here on this stall. That could be a cute thing. I also have a bunch of hydrangea bushes as well that I can put around in places. Could do some more stuff up here. We could put more windflowers up here since this is kind of going to be a windflower place. So we could do some windflowers in through here. That might be okay. Alright, we put out a few more flowers. Let's go see what Daisy has to say about our island rating. Because I am curious as to where we are at for that. Daisy. Did I say Daisy? I meant Isabel. I might have said Daisy. Okay, let's talk island evals. We have a 3-star rating. Okay, so we have not improved our rating. We built a solid reputation and come up during a water cooler chit chat. Allow me to read an excerpt of the feedback that I gathered. It's been growing real nice, like a big tree that's getting plenty of love and care. I'll be visiting a lot, trying to copy my secret sauce for success from my artist collective. Well, there you have it. Compared to previous reports, the island's natural environment is getting some positive feedback, but that doesn't mean our work is not in the slightest. It means it's time to work to improve harder. It's time to work all the harder to improve the island's natural landscape. Let's get more greenery by planting fruit and saplings. When it comes to tree varieties, we should really branch out. I'm sorry, I just can't resist in such low-hanging fruit. Alright, back to business. And there you have it. Just let me know the next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Can I help you with anything else? I'm good for now. Okay, so apparently we need more fruit trees. We have our orchard, but maybe we need to, like, scatter some more fruit trees throughout. I have some fruit trees in my inventory. We may need all of our plots placed too before we can get a higher star rating, because we don't have that yet. All right, what do we have for trees here in our storage? Oh, okay, we've got some orange trees and we've got a cherry tree. Let's grab one of each of those. Do I have any fruits stashed that we could plant? Some more fruit. Let's grab this apple and let's grab the peaches. And then let's get some pears from a pear tree, and we'll plant a few more trees in some places. And we can dig up some like regular trees and replace them with fruit trees. So that is definitely within the realm of possibility. I feel like I'm good with, I like how things are set up here. This is gonna be a money tree. We've got a peach tree there. What if we dig up this tree? We're gonna eat the orange. Okay, what if we dig up this tree and put down, if we make this an apple tree? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so this will be an apple tree. And then what if let's replace this tree with something. I've got a bunch of, I have a bunch of cherry trees already put down. So what if we replace this one with a peach tree? So let's plant a peach tree here. Okay, so we'll do that. And then let's do this one. I need some more fruit. I've got 2 cherry trees kind of off to the side there. Like, over where the peninsula is, there's a couple of cherry trees. I think I want to plant some more apple trees too, so let's get some apples that we can plant. Let's get some pears. And then we'll use oranges to eat. We might be able to do some more coconut trees on the beach as well. But I like the spacing of the trees up here in the orchard, so I don't want to add any more up there. But we can definitely change up some other trees. Like, I feel like we need some trees in here. So what if we do... What if we put this orange tree right here? We'll do like an orange tree there. And then maybe like here-ish. Let's do a pear tree here. Okay. And then let's see what other... We could also chop down some trees too. This could be a good place for a fruit tree, actually. Let's dig you up. And then let's do, for this one, what if we put this cherry tree here? Okay, that'll work. And then... let's replace the money tree. I'm just gonna cut down the money tree, I think. We'll replace the money tree with maybe an apple tree. Okay, so we have that. And then these are all bamboos through here. We could do this. We have this like one random tree right here. I don't know. Maybe we replace this tree with some bamboo. Because I don't know how well that fits, but that's okay. All right. This is just a regular tree. We could make that a fruit tree. We could do... let's do one here. Let's do... let's do a pear tree here. I don't feel like I need more cherry trees, because we still have these cherry trees right here. So I feel like we're good on the cherry trees. We could do a tree... not there. Let's do one maybe here. Let's do an apple tree there maybe? Okay. And then let's replace one of these regular trees that we've got up here with a fruit tree. So maybe this one? Oh, hey Huck, what's up? You got a reaction for me? Wait, no, you can't have my hammock. No! I'm using that! I'm sorry, Huck. You can't have my hammock. I want that. Okay, we'll make that a fruit tree. That can stay a normal tree. This can stay a normal tree. Let's go back over by Sherb's farm, because there's a bunch of trees kind of along that way that we can make into fruit trees. Like... or we could just plant one. We could... I kind of feel like we need a tree here. So let's put a tree here. Let's do... we have a peach tree already planted by Sherb's house, so let's do a pear tree here. And then... oh, we could do... let's go up here, kind of in our pumpkin patch area, because I feel like we could probably do a tree here. Not there. We've got this tree here, but we could do a tree there. Let's do an apple tree. I feel like apples and pumpkins go together, so let's put an apple tree here. Okay, that'll be good. And let's see. I don't think this cliff up here is big enough. Well, we have a tree up there. Well, we could take, let's take down this tree. Okay, I'm gonna just cut it down because I do need some wood. So let's cut that down. And we'll plant a fruit tree here. Alright, I guess we're gonna do a peach tree there. And then maybe we'll do one more orange tree, because I have one orange left. So we can find a place for an orange tree. What? Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, Sam. Are you so sure? I don't know where to put an orange tree. I guess we could. Can I dig? No, I can't. What if we could plant one here, actually. I'll just, like, pull up the... That's not what I wanted to do. I want this. Like this spot right here. I want it to be here, maybe? Is that where I want the tree? No. What if we put it here? Let's put it in that spot. Like here. Yeah, let's put a tree here. Put that back. Okay, so we'll plant an orange tree right here. Maybe. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. We still have, we have 3 like full-grown trees that we can put out. I want to put out these bistro tables though. Like over here. So let's put one of you here. Like that. And then let's do another one. Maybe I want a third one of these. I might want a third one of these. Like another one maybe down here, or maybe just the 2 are okay. I've got that sign as well. Let me go grab that too. I have like a menu sign that I'd gotten. I think I'll grab a few more windflowers that we can maybe put up over by our orchard and the campsite. So let's grab some of those and Oh no, not holly. And maybe some of the hydrangea starts. And then let's see. This. I want. And we'll put the sign out over by our little like bistro tables. And I do want to I want to make some more of the iron tables. Let's put you. I don't love the color of that. No! Because we've got, like, these are kind of light colored tables. Can I change, can I customize that? Or do I have to go back and see Reese and Cyrus for that? I don't know. Let's find out. Also, let's clean up my inventory a little bit, because I've got a lot of stuff happening in my pockets. Let's put away the street lamp. Let's put this away. What is this? The hammock. We want to put that out, so we'll leave that out. We need to donate that to Blathers. Oh, we should, maybe we'll go see Blathers and do our fossils and put that away. Let's put away the tree branch. Let's put the wood and the trees away. Get those out of our pockets. We'll put away, I don't know if I want the study poster or not. I probably don't, but we're gonna just put it in our inventory for right now. Okay, let's see if we can customize our menu sign. No, I can't. Shoot. So I'm gonna have to take that to Reese and Cyrus again. Ugh. But while we're here, why don't we make a couple tables? The iron tables. Also, what chairs do we think would look good around that bistro table? I don't think the ironwood chair would. I want some of these. Let's make 4 of these. Maybe a couple of these chairs by the bistro table would be okay. And then let's make 2 of these. And I wouldn't mind another bench in some places, but I don't know where I want to put that right now. Do we have anything that we think would be good to put over on our beach area? The wash tub could also, that could be really cute somewhere too. Also, I don't really have any of these signposts out and about, so it might be fun to put that out. Maybe the natural garden chair to put by the bistro tables? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go ahead and, because we can customize these things. So let's do that. And make them blue. Let's make them blue. I wish you could, like, I wish we could batch customize. That would be nice. Like, okay, we can now, batch craft? Can we batch customize? Like, especially if they're like all have the same like color customizations. Like, please let me just customize them all together. That would be amazing. But we cannot. So individually, we do it. Okay. Because I think I want to put one of these like here. Actually. Let's do it here. Place the table there, and then let's put a chair. Okay, we'll do one here. Let's do another one here. Okay, so we can do that there. And then what if we did another, we did one here. Table there. And then let's do a chair here. Okay, and then our last chair can go here. Okay, so we've got one there, one here. This will grow into a tree. That'll be good. We've got our hammock painting, and I want to put that chalkboard down. Let's go put a hammock up here. No, Sherb! I already told you you can't leave. What do you want now? Oh, I don't really want it. Oh, you're gonna give it to me anyway. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks, Sherb. Appreciate it. Alright, what if we put the hammock here, like here, underneath the palm tree? That could be cute. Alright, let's put that there. I am thinking that maybe we want to expand the sand a bit and maybe adjust the location of this pond. Like, we could move the pond over a little bit and just bring the sand down a bit further and just create a little bit more of a beach kind of space here for BAM. So I think that might be something that we consider. All right, let's get these windflowers put out. And then I think let's head over to our Captain's Mystery Island. Like, let's do a windflower, like, here, I think. Let's put one right there. And then, how about if we do one here? What if we did, can we do a shrub like here? Yes, I'm gonna, okay, let's do a hydrangea there. And, how about a windflower here? Do one there. And we could do another one here. Alright, let's do, if we can do a hydrangea here, let's do one here too. This feels like a good spot for one. There we go, we'll do that there. And then this will have a house, so we could put a do some like right here along this side of the house once we get the house placed. But I don't know that placing the house won't make those like poof and go away, so I don't want to put it there just yet. Alright, and then let's do another windflower. We got 2 more windflowers to plant, so let's put one here. And how about, what if we did one here? There we go. Let's do one right there. Okay. I feel like we're moving in the right direction with getting some of the little touches put out here and there. So these are positive things. Let's go get our fossils and stuff assessed, and then we'll head over to our mystery island so that we can do some gathering of materials and probably wrap it up not too long after that. I haven't gotten any new fossils in a while. Like, everything has been repeats for quite some time now. Thank you for the lurk, CC. I appreciate it. Alright, are any of these new? Nope. None of them are new. But we do have a painting we can give you. So here is a common painting. Alright, so we've got that. Excellent. I'm fine. We're good. Thanks, Blathers. I think I'm gonna just sell my fossils that I have for right now and just kind of clean out the inventory before we head off to our mystery island. Okay. We'll sell that. We'll sell this. Not that the flower plant's gonna give us much, but we can still sell it. We want to go see Reese and Cyrus about the menu chalkboard, but I can do that on my own. We don't need to make another trip to Harv's Island today. So we'll take that, and then let's go over and let's go visit our mystery island and see what we might find there. Slowly but surely the island is coming together. I feel like this is, like, I feel pretty good about the way this island decorating has been going. Oh, whoops. Oops, we can't we can't have the island designer thing going on while we go and visit Captain's Island. Alright, Captain, I don't really want to listen to you sing today. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip that and move on. Oh, okay. This isn't really the kind of island I really wanted it to be, but here we are. I mean, I guess it's fine. Not really what I wanted from the island this particular day, but it's all good. Coconuts at least sell for more than oranges do. So there's that. We may... I need to like do a run of my beaches and see if I need to put any more coconut trees down on my beaches. I don't know if I do, or if I'm happy with how they currently are. They might be okay, but we shall see. I am ready for Green Islands, though. Ready for the snow to be gone in game. Been sitting here listening, AFK, just dealing with life, but back to the PC now. No worries. I understand. Thank you for being here and being AFK. Need to reboot shortly, yeah. No worries. No worries. We're just doing a mystery island. Been putting some more decorations down on my island. Let's get in there. Yay! Nook Miles points. I really have not been focusing at all on getting Nook Miles. I probably should, like, be a little bit more intentional on doing those every day. Because while I haven't needed a ton of things with Nook Miles, and I don't know what more I might want. Well, I'll want the storage chest once I unlock it, but I have not unlocked that yet. Really, what I've been spending my Nook Miles on is, like, the captain trips, obviously, and then I've been buying bell vouchers to get more bells. It might not be the most efficient way to use to get bells, but it works. Something to do with the Nook Miles tickets. I had like 30,000 Nook, or not Nook Miles tickets. I had like 30,000 Nook Miles points. And I was like, I've got tons of tickets from growing to like the treasure islands to get tickets. So I don't really need to use it to buy tickets. So let's buy bell vouchers instead. Oh no, my axe. Rude. I want my axe back. I'll have to go make one. Well, I'll have to have Captain give me one, a small one, because I don't have any branches on me. They're all back home in my inventory. I didn't think to make sure I had branches before I came. That's okay. I can get a flimsy axe from Captain. And then we can finish chopping down trees. So let's get that from Captain. Hey dude, I need some tools. Give me a flimsy axe. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll take that. Let's turn you into an actual good choppy chop axe. Excellent. Choppy chop axe. And then we'll collect the vines and stuff. I have a bunch of vines, but I feel like those are a much more limited resource than other things. So I feel like I need to collect them whenever they pop up. I'm not necessarily making the vine items anymore because I feel like I've got the swamp area pretty well done. I do need to do more for Julian's space, and I'm still not 100% sure what else I want to do up there. A glowing moss stool. Oh, we don't have that one. Gonna do a quick reboot. Okay, sounds good. Some of the glowing moss stuff might work okay up in Julian's area now that I'm thinking about it, because it's glowing, and something that's glowing kind of has a little bit of the celestial vibe. I don't really... I think I have the moon DIY. But I don't have... I've only seen Celeste, like, twice on my island, and then she was on my Switch island, or my Switch Lite island, and I went and saw her there. So I don't have a lot of Celeste DIYs, because she just hasn't been on my island. I also don't play a ton at night, so she could have been, and I just missed it. So that's always a possibility, that she's been here, but I missed her. I'm not gonna bother jumping across to get that fine. Nor am I gonna attempt to catch that big fish, because we know I cannot catch fish on stream. Alright, let's do you. Are you? Can I do you? And you know what? I don't know that I want to risk it. Because, like, I'll decide, oh, I'll fit there, and then I'll try to do it there, and then this will be like a money rock, and then I'll... Yeah, see, it's a money rock. I'm gonna do it the safe way. Oh, I missed one. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, but I do have enough money to go buy that piano now. From the Crooklings. So we can go do that. Alright, Mystery Island has given us some good materials. Let's head back home. Yep, let's do it. Woo. You should be seeing if anyone wants help, but your head is paining and you don't feel like working anymore today. That's fair. That is very fair. Oh my gosh, last night, so Pwin had a swim meet last night, and I don't know, like, there was just like a lot of sensory stuff happening, and Awen and I were both like about ready to lose our minds. It seemed like they had the speaker for the announcer turned up like way high. You know what, let's do a coconut tree like here. I think we could do another coconut tree over here. But it was like they had that turned up like super high. So that was so loud. It was awful. And then there were these two ladies sitting over by us that had fucking cowbells. And they would ring the cowbells while like the other team was like during the races. And it was just like, it was so loud, and it was kind of humid in there, and I was just like, it was a lot of sensory things happening, and I was like, I'm not okay right now. Oh, the cowbells were terrible. Actually, I don't think I want to plant that there. I don't think that's a good place to actually put that. Let's not put that one there. Let's put you... Oh, there's one right here. We don't need to put another one. We could do one over here, though. Let's do one here. Let's put the one that we just dug up here. Then I think that's probably good for these trees. I don't want these cherry trees to stay here. I don't know what I want to do with this peninsula yet. So those aren't going to stay there. But yes, it was extremely annoying, and Like, Awen's like, I'm about ready to go down there and throw hands. And I'm like, I am about ready to go down there with you and join you in it because this is so annoying. And, like, Awen was on the verge of a migraine. I was, like, starting to get a headache from all of it. It was not a vibe. We were not real happy with it. Okay, let's put our materials away. And we can put these away for right now, too. Your practice is at the normal time, right? Okay. Alright, let's go buy that piano. And... is it? Well, here, let me look at the... let's look. It says 3:30, but all of the practices next week say 3:30. Let me look at the message. Not that one. That's not what I want. Normal practice this week. Next week, because next week is Hell Week. You've got some longer practices. Sorry about that. Just making sure we're all on the same page with what time Pewin has practice. Let's see if Able Sisters have anything. And then we can be thinking about wrapping it up. We might let that ad play. Let's just see. We'll probably play through that ad. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Let's see if there's anything cute. I think I bought this one already. And I think I bought this as well. I'm pretty sure I have the pea coat. I don't particularly want this. I have a dress, though, that we can wear for festival. I don't know if I have one of these or not. Let's get that, just in case we don't have it. Ooh, we could get the heart sunglasses, too. Those are kind of fun. Let's get those. I think I'm good with most of the shoes. Okay, let's get these. Okay, and then let's go... I like this. This is cute. The oilskin coat. But is there a blue? But there's not a blue version. I want a blue version of that coat. Because that's kind of cute, but they didn't have one. I didn't see one when we were looking. I wish you could customize the clothes. Like, you can customize... I mean, I guess there's the custom designs app, so you kind of can customize the clothes. But, like, sometimes I wish I could buy the thing and then change the color of it. Okay, I do want to get this piano, though. So let's get that. And then we'll sell all of the things we have in our inventory. So we're going to sell the gyroid fragment, the coconuts, we'll sell our shells. Although I should be saving shells because we do need shells to craft stuff, but that's fine. Oh, that was not a lot of money. Thanks, guys. You are still crooklings. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. Glowing moss stool. I was gonna look at the celestial type stuff. I think I can make a moon. Back now, but must lurks. Okay, thank you for the lurks. I appreciate it. We're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon anyway. Yeah, I can make the moon, which we could make and get that put up there. And a star wand and an Aquarius urn. Those are the only Celeste items that I've got. All right, I think we're gonna play through that ad for now. And then we will wrap up a little bit when that ad is over. I don't want to try to like snooze through the ad or anything like that. We'll just let the ad play. Do a couple more things here. And be good. You know what? Let's go ahead and make the moon and pop it up by Julian's and see if we can like start to figure out how we want that area to look. Don't need the piano though. Okay. Let's do it. I've never made one of these before. I made a moon! Alright, let's go plop this down up by Julian. I think the vines and stuff in this whole area will look better once the snow is gone as well. Where do we think we want to put the moon? How big is this thing? Okay. I don't know if that's where I want that to be or not. I don't know. Where do you put that thing? That thing is monstrously large. Where does it go? Does it go over here, maybe? Can I not push this down? Why can't I push it? Oh, maybe I need to move this guy. I can move that guy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Put the fairy bottle back. I don't know where to put the huge moon. Can I customize the moon at with Reese and Cyrus? Should we go find out? I wasn't gonna go back to Reese and Cyrus, but we're kind of playing through an ad break. So let's go back. Let's see if I can if they can customize the moon. That would be kind of wild, wouldn't it? I kind of want the moon to be like a bluish color if I can, but I don't know if I can do that. And I do want to change the menu sign anyway. So let's go see Reese and Cyrus for a second. Do I have enough money? That's the only question. I only have 13,000. I feel like customizing the moon could be a little spendy. Well, I guess there is an ATM on the island. So if we need to take out money, we can take out money once we get there. So we'll just see. Alright, let's go pop over there real quick. And see if we can get that customized. Welcome back from that ad break, everyone. Thank you for sticking around during those ads. You didn't really miss anything. We're flying over to see if we can use Reese and Cyrus to customize the moon. We made the moon. Because I want to put that up by Julian. I might have to look up some inspo for, like, stargazing area. Okay, so turns out you can't customize the moon. But I did want to customize this chalkboard. I think we're gonna do white. I wish I could have like more of a distressed wood color for it, but that isn't gonna work. Alright, well we can put that down. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, let's put that down. What if we put it... I think I want to get another bistro table. And I want to move these black flowers. I'd like them to grow. So we can like plant them here again. And I do kind of have a place where I've been putting my black roses, so let's move this one up there. We can dig these up. Because I don't want to get rid of them. I guess I've got enough inventory or storage space. I could put it in my storage. So maybe we'll just put them in the storage instead of having black flowers growing around. But yeah, I think I want to get another bistro table that we can put out. Ooh, wait, maybe another stall could be cute, and we could make like, let's do another stall, I think. Let's order another bistro. Oh, I'm gonna need money though for those, because those are kind of expensive. So let's go in here. Let's make another stall that we could put over in that area, over by the bistro tables, and we could bake, like make something. Where are the stalls? Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll put the stall out and we won't need another bistro table. I don't know. Okay, let's customize you. So we've got natural. What if we do the white? Let's look at our... No, let's look at our patterns. And see if we have anything that works for... Oh, the green polka dots are kind of nice. This is that one's kind of nice. Let's see what else we've got. don't know about those. I don't think checkered is the vibe that we want. Those pink, actually, those flowers are really cute. But again, I don't think it's quite the vibe that we're going for. That newspaper print is kind of cool. I think that I like this. Let's do this one. I think this could work with that area. Let's go put it out and see. Well, and let's see what can we cook that might be cute on it. Apparently we can't make a lot of things. The frosted cookies, that could be cute. The plain scones could be cute. We need some flour. Let's make some flour. So that we can actually, like, cook something. Alright. And then... I'm feeling like some sort of cute, like, baked good. Wait. What if we did... Kind of, I don't have enough apples to make this because we just planted a bunch of apples. But we could do like apple jam next to something. I don't know what. Next to the bread or we could do, or the plain scones or the brown sugar cupcakes. What if we did the plain... Okay, let's do the plain scones. We'll make this. Okay, and we can put those out. And then let's go get... I want to go get some apples. Because we do have apples that we could put down. So let's run up to the orchard area real quick and get some apples and make some apple jam. And we'll put that on our little stall. And I think that could be real cute. And then we'll kind of wrap stuff up. Alright, let's get these apples. And we've got a bunch more fruit trees planted throughout the island now, too. So it'll be easier to, like, to get fruit. I'll have to be better, maybe, about harvesting the fruit and whatnot. So let's do this. Let's get our stall put down, and then we're gonna wrap up. I want to make the apple jam. Because I just think these are gonna look super cute. Yeah, look at how cute those are. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So we could put the stall. Okay, slight change of idea here. let's put the stall like there. Let's pull this down like there. Let's pick this up and put that here. Okay, and then let's put... No, oops, I didn't mean to show it off. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to place the item. Okay, those can go right there. And then we can put... No! Place it. Okay, I think that's really cute. I don't know, I feel like we maybe need something in this corner. I don't know what right now, but I feel like that's cute. Okay, so I have to keep in mind something to maybe put down here in this corner going forward. But I like it. Also, I have no idea what kind of chairs to put by these tables. But maybe they don't need chairs. Maybe they're fine how they are. I don't know. But I feel like this has been... I think we've been pretty productive. We made a hotel room. We did a Happy Horn Paradise. We've got this little area looking super cute. We added a bit more up here to the playground. So I think the playground is kind of done. We got some more flowers planted. We got a bunch of fruit trees put down, which will hopefully make Daisy, or not Daisy. What do I keep calling Isabelle Daisy? Isabelle happy. We got a few flowers put around. Still need to, I might have to like Google a little bit some like cute beachy ideas for this and see what other things might be cute to put up in this area up by BAM. But all in all, I feel like we're coming along pretty well. And maybe next week we can do a little bit of villager hunting. Because I feel like the structure of the island is good. I've got the layout how I want it to be. It's really just filling in the gaps on like missing decor items. And a lot of that is just gonna come with time as like we unlock more things. So I feel like we're coming along, and next week we can do some villager hunting. We'll do festival on Monday. I don't know how long that'll take or what all that entails. So we can do a festival, and then maybe we'll start a villager hunt. We'll see how the vibes are vibing come Monday. So we could potentially do that. All right. Let's we're going to wrap up here. It's Friday. I plan to be live again on Monday. Like I said, I'm like totally blanked on what day it was. Plan to be live again on Monday. We will do festival, maybe start a villager hunt, just kind of depending on how we're feeling. And yeah. But we are gonna go on a raid. So if you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab that raid message with the tater hearts to drop into chat. If you're a follower, grab the one with the red hearts. We are gonna go over and see Speckle, who is live and gonna be doing some crafting stuff. So we're gonna go over and see her and spread the love. Thank you everybody for being here, for hanging out with me today as we did some decorating in Animal Crossing. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a really good weekend, and I will see you in Speckle's stream, but then I will see you also on Monday. So have a good weekend. I love you all so much. Love you. Bye. That's not the right thing. This is the right one. There we go.
thank you enough for hanging out and spending time. You make this space so warm and